Good morning, everyone. I'm Riley King, and welcome to the Riley King Newscast, right here on the Riley King Network. Let's begin. First up, storm cleanup begins in New Hampshire. Let's take a listen to the video from WMUR News 9.
The cleanup begins in Pennacook.
So far, cleaned up pretty easy.
Where more than 7 inches of snow fell throughout the afternoon and evening.
I think we had enough.
Some are happy.
I love the snow. I'm a skier, and so I'm excited.
While others...
I'm on board for this year.
Snow-covered roads in neighborhoods causing some issues. The switch over to ice made the evening commute tricky.
I did not like it because I have a 45-minute commute, so I had to drive on 93, which wasn't so fun.
I got to stay home. I actually was feeling a little under the weather earlier today, so I stayed home with my kids, and they were home from school.
Skiers hoping this weather sticks around or look forward to the chance of more snow.
I'm hoping so. At least I'm hoping that it'll be here for February break.
While others hope this is it for the winter.
It probably won't be, but I'm hoping it is.
Well, parents we spoke to say they are hoping to see their kids off to school tomorrow. They say they've had enough of the snow days. Reporting in Pennacook tonight, Siobhan Lopez, WMUR News 9.
To download our free weather app. There you can find the very latest delays and closings, as well as live radar and hour-by-hour forecasts.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. Cleanup will be beginning this morning, as well as everyone is waking up this morning. People will start digging out and cleaning up to get to work and school, wherever you need to go today. Schools being delayed as ice creates slippery commute. After a burst of heavy snow slammed Massachusetts with several inches of flakes, ice and rain have given way to slippery conditions. Several school districts have delayed start Thursday as crews work to clean up the icy conditions of roadways from Wednesday's storm. Slick roads caused multiple crashes across the region, including a several-car pileup on Route 101 in New Hampshire. A car slid into a guardrail on Route 2 and crashed on the Mass Pike heading eastbound, slowed down traffic for some time. Temperatures will continue to drop into Thursday morning, with much of the area expected to be below freezing, making slushy sidewalks and roadways turn into ice to make for a slippery commute. So you will want to travel some extra time this morning, everyone, and delay yourself until the sun is awake. Snowstorm leaves foot of snow for some Mainers. The cleanup is underway Thursday after a significant storm brought heavy snow and dangerous travel conditions Wednesday. The snow moved in quickly midday Wednesday with rates of more than an inch per hour at some points in the afternoon. Parts of Androscoggin and Cumberland counties saw the most snow. Auburn and Bridgeton each received a foot. The official total at the Portland Jetport was 6.6 inches of snow. Trump backs bipartisan budget agreement, calls on Congress to support our troops. President Donald Trump turned to Twitter on Wednesday to praise a deal on government spending struck by bipartisan senator leaders. Pelosi ends immigration speech after more than 8 hours, setting record. Let's take a listen to the video.
In Matan Classic Collection lineup. New classic style 13s, 17s, and 21. Built right here in New England by the restoration leader, Matan Marine. Come see the new great retro boats along with Matan's latest restoration in the Matan booth number 191 at this year's New England Boat Show, taking place at the Boston Convention and Expedition Center. Meet the creator, Mike Borelli, along with the host of Ship Shape TV, the G-Man. Opening weekend, Saturday and Sunday, February 10th and 11th. Meet the new legend in New England, Matan Classic Collection.
To have so many of you here in the course of the day, a real tribute to the respect that we have for our dreamers. So I accept your applause on behalf of them because it was their story in their words, by and large, that I told. In addition to the Bible and the Catholic Conference of Bishops and Pope Francis and Pope Benedict, so many other religious groups that we have. But I thank all of you, and our basic request is honor the House of Representatives. Give us a chance to have it vote on the floor. The Republican leader in the Senate, Mitch McConnell, has gone forward with the budget proposal with the promise that he will give that opportunity to floor the Senate. The Senate will work its will. We'll see what they produce. And we'll work our will here and see what we produce. But it must be bipartisan, transparent, and unifying. And we think that there's been a lot of groundwork. In our case, the Hurd Aguilar bill is one option. The Senate bill, they may do another option. There may be other options that are proposed. I'm just talking about the bipartisan ones. With that, though, again, I thank the staff of the House of Representatives, the various speakers of the House who have been up there with such courtesy. He smiled. But most of all, let us thank and acknowledge the dreamers for their courage, their optimism, their hope, their inspiration to make America more American. Thank you, my colleagues.
Okay, and there you go on part of her speech and things. And that does it for the Riley King Newscast right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all have a great rest of your Thursday, and I'll be back with another newscast later on today. I'll be back with a news report very soon. Goodbye, everyone.